Every piece of a colony's livelihood is an asset and is very important. If you have let's say a pig operation, you have a dairy operation, you grow and supply your own meat, you grow and supply your own garden and vegetables as much as possible, so it falls kind of in the same category. It's self-sufficient. You have your own resources, you're not relying on someone else 100%.
Welcome to Green Energy Futures, your guide to the green energy revolution that's already underway. Hi, David Dodge here for Green Energy Futures. This week we're 90 minutes west of Calgary, Alberta, visiting the largest solar project in Western Canada. It was completed in April of this year. This solar farm has over 7,600 solar modules, generating about 260 watts each. This accounts for about a quarter of all solar energy in Alberta. Welcome to the Green Acres Hutterite Colony.
I'm Dan Hofer. We're sitting at Green Acres Colony on a solar farm. My role at Green Acres is financial manager. So any new project that need to come on board or that need some research done on is my job.
Hutterites have a reputation for preferring a traditional and conservative lifestyle. However, while different colonies vary in their level of technological penetration, there are some, like Green Acres, that embrace modern technology such as cell phones, computers, and internet access. And one trait is nearly universal: a savvy business sense. Approving a project of this scale requires a vote from the colony's leadership, but with numbers this good, it was unanimous.
The size of the project is 2 megawatts, which equates to 2 million watts. And per watt, it was quoted at $2.60 a watt. But Green Acres Colony contributed quite a bit of labor, so it came in at $2.40 a watt completed. The idea basically came once we got into recycling. When you see the energy requirements that a recycling plant takes, that kind of put a bit of steam to it.
Dan Hofer is referring to the Crowfoot Plastics Recycling Plant, also located within the Green Acres Colony and the first of its kind in Alberta. The plant requires about 1 megawatt of electricity to turn old plastic sheeting, pond liners, wire spools, and other plastics into usable material. The other megawatt of solar is used to power Green Acres hog and chicken operations and the residences and farm outbuildings.
There's so much, and yet it's so simple. I mean, it still to this day amazes me that you can have something standing still producing energy. It still blows me away to this day.
Jake Hofer is the colony's electrician. He helped install the solar system and performs maintenance on the solar project.
We did a A1 job of tying up the wires, everything. The biggest maintenance that I've had to do so far was weed control on the whole place. We're trying to find some simple solutions, but as for now, chemicals, which is probably the biggest problem that I have. I don't like chemicals, but we're stuck between a rock and a hard place for now until we find a better solution.
David Vonesch is the Chief Operating Officer at SkyFire Energy, the company that Green Acres hired to build the largest solar project in Western Canada.
The solar resource here is some of the best in Canada. A system installed right here will produce about 50 or 60% more than if this same system was installed in Germany, where there's more solar than anywhere in the world. So we have a fantastic solar resource here. I think because of this system, because of Green Acres taking this leap, we've seen increased interest in these types of systems and this scale of project. You know, it's taken the what's possible and to a new level, and lots of people are looking at it and following suit.
The project is certainly turning heads. The day we were there, a First Nations group was there to see and learn about the project. To Dan Hofer and Green Acres, investing $4.8 million in solar was simply a business decision.
That's kind of what triggered it, the thought on, okay, let's try and produce our own energy and save that power bill and have an asset doing it.
The solar project will produce electricity for at least 30 years, and Hofer says the system will pay for itself in about half that time.
The way power has escalated the last 5 years, if it keeps going like that, it could be as short as 10 years. If it slows down and goes flat a bit, it could be 15 years.
Even without the in-house labor that brought the price of the solar system down to $2.40 from $2.80 a watt, it's pretty clear that this project is already inspiring businesses, farmers, and First Nations to look very closely at supplying their own energy using solar. For more information on the Green Acres Solar Project, head to greenenergyfutures.ca. We've got a photo gallery, a podcast, and a blog. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos. For Green Energy Futures, I'm David Dodge. As towns, cities, and municipalities start to look at energy transition more seriously, expect to see more solar in our future. For a glimpse into that future, check out our interview with Mayor Don Iveson of Edmonton, Alberta, and that city's community energy transition strategy. And don't forget to share our stories and subscribe to our channel.